What's going on, everybody? This is Yost with the Most Philly Gem, coming at you with another video, and welcome to another training camp update. So, just going to talk about a couple things that happened today. Practice just ended, so let's get right into it. First of all, the offense. The offense had a rough day. Carson Wentz, he threw some good passes to Dallas Goedert in the red zone. But he had a kind of a rough day. He overthrew Deshaun Jackson. He overthrew Alshon Jeffrey through an interception across the middle. Camus Grugier-Hill picked that one off. The offense, from what I was hearing, it wasn't like the last couple of days, the first 2 days of training camp, where everyone's clicking. Nelson Aguilar, he also dropped a few passes. Second team center, they played Stefan Wisniewski at the second team center, and apparently he was getting straight up worked. It was not good. Jason Peters, he jumped off sides a few times. It was kind of just one of those days for the offense. And with training camp, you're going to have really, really damn good days, which is what we've had last couple days. And you're going to have days like today. And you're going to have some of both. And you have to say with the good and the bad, work out those kinks in training camp, work out those kinks in preseason, get them all out of your system, so get everybody clicking, everybody on the same page when this thing's for real, when it's time to play real games, when the Washington Redskins come to town week 1. But on a positive note, the Philadelphia Eagles defense showed out today. And if you guys remember, Sidney Jones, second round pick from a couple years back. And I made a video about Sidney a few months ago. Yeah, a few months ago. I was just sitting in my car and I was thinking about it. And I was like, this could be Sidney Jones' year. And Sidney Jones had a big day today. He had an interception on Sudfeld. Pass to J.J. Arcega-Whiteside was a little bit underthrown. Broke up a pass to Deshaun Jackson from Carson Wentz. He was making plays today, man. And that's good. Because this is pretty much his chance. He has to do shit right now. Right now is his best opportunity. He cannot afford to screw this up. Darby's not ready right now. Mills is not ready right now. And Cre'Von LeBlanc is out. So, that makes the cornerback room a little bit smaller. So, he has to have big days in training camp. He has to make big plays when he's in the game in preseason. He has to have a big summer if he wants to possibly take one of their jobs, which he could do. They have played him in the slot this summer. They have played him outside. We'll see what happens with that. But main thing for Sidney Jones is he has to keep his pedal on the metal because he has a huge opportunity right now. It's pretty easy. He's only competing against, who is he competing against? Maddox, Douglas, Mills is out, Darby's out, Cre'Von's out for right now. So it's not like the cornerback room is not that tight right now. I mean, it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight, as in there's not a lot of players. All our guys are not out there right now. So, Sidney, you got to keep doing what he's doing, and he'll have a chance to start this year. And hopefully he'll turn into that guy that he was at the University of Washington. Anything else? Josh Sweat and Andre Dillard were going back and forth. Andre Dillard was really locking him down at first, but then Josh Sweat got the better of him. We'll see what Josh Sweat is able to do this season. He could become that rotational pass rusher that we kind of need. we got to have a good rotation with our ends, man. I know people have been wondering throughout the offseason, could the Eagles use another edge rusher? Could they trade for another veteran? Could they get one in here? There was talk about Connor Barwin. Connor Barwin said he wanted to come back. But Connor Barwin, great guy, but his time has came and went, and it's over with now. I would rather take my chances on Josh Sweat really coming out and performing this year in that rotational role, him with Sharif Miller. I think those guys can make some noise. But, yeah, Josh Sweat, he did some good things today. Also, who else was making plays today on the defense? Vinny Curry. He apparently got in the backfield for a run stuff. He clotheslined Miles Sanders and started doing the Fortnite dance all over the place. I can't even do it with my leg. Thank God you guys can't see my legs right now because that would have been a disaster. But anyway, good day for the defense. Not so good day for the offense. Offense can bounce back next practice. Anyway, guys, that is all I got for you today. As always, though, go Birds. Fly, Eagles, fly. Season's getting closer. Hope you guys take care this weekend. I'm out.
Damn, you should've never doubted me. The pain and the struggle followed me. My daddy never been that bothered me. And these cold streets made a man of me. Knew a time